A growing list of countries are evacuating their citizens from Wuhan, the centre of China's coronavirus outbreak. Australia says it intends to quarantine its evacuees on Christmas Island, and any Britons returning from the city are to be put in quarantine for 2 weeks. Airlines are taking measures to limit the spread of the disease. This Thai Airways flight is being disinfected after returning from China. Well, British Airways has suspended all flights to China.
Right. Good afternoon, people. MSE TV Network. Miss I'm your host, the one you love the most. I'm here, and one of my goodies from England actually sent me a voice note and a letter with precautions of what's going on in Jamaica with this coronavirus. People, it has finally reached Jamaica. Unfortunately, I'm sad to say. So please take heed to the information that I'm about to depart to you with. Take it very seriously. Pay particular attention to your children. And if you notice that your throat is getting dry, make sure you drink a lot of fluids and take your vitamin C's. I am telling you, if you have a mask up, you see, them used to think that Michael Jackson was crazy when he used to wear the mask and all that when he was out in public. But look there now. We're all going to have to mask up right now. So I'm going to add a little footage about what's reported, because it's not only in China, now in Jamaica, Australia, and now they're not even allowing people that has visit outside the country to even go back into Australia. They're going to put them on this island called Christmas Island. Oh, I'm not even going to say no more. Just listen to what the news is saying. And I'm also going to include a voice note that was sent to me by a goodie in England that one of his friends sent him from Jamaica. Right now he's panicking. He's picking up his daughter from school because there's confirmation of the virus outbreak in Jamaica. People, here we go.
Yo, wagwan, my king. Yeah, man. Respect, man. Listen, I have this thing here to me, man. Me, I listen loud and clear, master. Jamaica, they have one of the highest alert right now. I'm a little boy. I run go for upper school. It's close to where I go. A university hospital, master. Them just find somebody in the hospital. It just been news break. The virus is in Jamaica. You wall up the corner off and lock down. So me I try to rush out to get me little boy now. Me now making go to school tomorrow. Everybody, the whole university, hospital, campus, I think everything go on the lockdown. That is one of the biggest thing at Jamaica hit. Cause this is where every doctor come train at Jamaica. When them train them. The University of Technology. In the hospital, my friend. They have just find somebody who recently traveled. The virus is here. So trust me, it has spread. The Chinese, them way nyam curry mangoes and roast rat bat soup, donkey cock, and nyam off all of the puss and the puss kitten them, what they call asu. Then if you can nyam rat bat and the deadly, what you call it, snake, where they show where they eat a China, where the virus come from. And them know it's a poisonous thing. Then if you can nyam that, then they just nyam off all of Jamaica then. And go one thing me can tell them in a brother. Then better go back where they come from. Because me and one man now turn up a Jamaican alone if you come back and nyam my people them. And nyam me and my picnic them. And nyam me woman them what we have done here. Then now come back and destroy our population. Then better catch the flight and get back out of Jamaica. The Prime Minister and the opposition leader and the one them that was before, they need to held accountable. Them sell out Jamaica to the Chinese them. See what more Chinese them go hit? You see, the entire world is contaminated with this virus just because of where they hit. See, you know, a poor Jamaica, third world country, hit. My brother, pray for us. Pray for us, because once it's there, it is unstoppable. It will spread like a wildfire. Because we don't have what it takes to attack. You understand? If China were here time ahead, technology, Europe and America, if they can control it, can you imagine poor little with Cleveland? We can't even buy medication. What will happen to we now? Pray for we.
So people, you hear what the man said in the voice note? Now, I'm going to go back to the local news in Australia and listen to what has been reported on the virus. See what's going on. Something not right. This is not good. Watch.
The Chinese president says containing the virus remains a grim and complex task, with the number of confirmed cases in China at nearly 6,000 and 132 known deaths. Well, some US and Japanese nationals were flown out of Wuhan on Wednesday, and France, South Korea, India and Algeria are among others preparing to bring their citizens home. Australia is under fire for its plan to quarantine 600 evacuees on Christmas Island. That's 2,000 kilometres from the mainland. Shaima Khalil has more from Sydney.
The initial reaction was one of relief that people are being evacuated and brought back to Australia. But really, the choice of Christmas Island has raised eyebrows and raised a number of questions. Christmas Island has quite a tainted history, if you will. Since 2003, it's been used as a detention center, a place where asylum seekers are kept and detained. It is famous for a recently reopened particular detention center that has recently been criticized for bad conditions, for human rights violations. It's currently housing a Sri Lankan family of 4. This detention center is going to be quarantine zone, if you will. And upon hearing that, many have raised the question of why is it that 600 Australians, including 100 children that traveled with their families to celebrate the Lunar Year, instead of being brought to hospitals in mainland China, why are they being brought to Christmas Island, about 2,000 kilometers from the mainland? It's actually closer to Indonesia than it is to Australia